Here's a question that comes up all the time. If podcasts are audio, why should I even bother producing them as video? And the simple answer is this. Audio alone now limits how many people ever find you. Most podcasts today are recorded on platforms like Riverside or StreamYard, and that's a good thing. The sound is clear, everyone is recorded properly, and each person gets their own file. And that means people like me can clean things up properly. Background noise is removed, voices are balanced, everything sounds professional. Nothing tinny and nothing amateur from me. So from a listener's point of view, it already sounds good. But here is where things have changed. Those same recordings can now be turned into video. And the platforms I've just mentioned often record video as well. And video is where attention lives. Platforms like YouTube aren't just social media anymore. They are where people search. They're where content gets recommended. They are where podcasts get discovered. And increasingly, people are watching on their TVs. That means your podcast isn't just background noise anymore. Sometimes people actually sit down with it. Other times it's on in the background with the audio playing and the screen giving them something to glance at from time to time. Now, turning audio into video doesn't mean you need cameras everywhere. There's some very simple options. Clean branding, a still image, some subtle movement on the screen without any video, an animated waveform maybe, is often enough to visualize your podcast. Just something that makes your content feel intentional. Now, if you do want video, another question usually follows is, can't AI just do the editing for me? And yes, lots of tools now promise that. They are quick, they're automated, and they certainly look very tempting. But people often tell me they spend more time fixing AI edits than if they'd done it properly in the first place. And here's the bit most people don't see. AI really does rush decisions. It cuts at the wrong moment. It shows people mid-sentence and things just feel a little bit off. You might not know why it feels wrong, but trust me, your audience does. I once posted AI edited short clips on YouTube, and quite frankly, the comments were brutal, and then people just scrolled on. And there's also the audio side of this. AI treats the sound as just good enough, which means that one person sounds louder, another sounds distant, background noise sometimes slips through, and it doesn't sound great. Just not polished. It's not awful, just not polished. And that's the difference most creators can miss. Not is this usable, but does this feel professional, trustworthy, and comfortable on people's eyes and ears? And this is where I use AI completely differently. Not to make those decisions for me, not to edit, but to save time. I use it to scan long recordings and point me as the editor to the moments that are worth keeping. So the story is tighter, the message is clearer, and nothing important gets lost. These tools that I've created are trained on how I like to work, how I tell stories, and what actually matters to my clients. And that is where things speed up. The rest, that's handled properly behind the scenes, either me or my team editing with care and adding that human touch for you. So yes, video does take longer than audio, but with the right process, it doesn't need to feel complicated at all. And you don't need to learn the tools. You don't need to worry about quality. You just need to know someone is taking care of it for you. And that is how audio content turns into something that actually works harder for you. Now, if you're listening to this and thinking, well, I've had ideas for years, I know I should be doing more with my content, I just don't know where to start. Trust me, you're not alone. Most people don't need motivation. What they need is clarity and a calm tech guy like me to guide them. If that's you, then please head along to helpwithdigital.com, book a call with me, no pressure, and let's talk through what makes the next sensible step for you. Because if you're not careful, we will be halfway through the year and nothing will have moved. And that is exactly what I help to prevent. Helpwithdigital.com is the address. Book a meeting, and I am looking forward to meeting you.